I thought today we could meditate. So you don't need to see me for this, but I have come into my garden and sometimes foxes run around behind me. So you could pop me to one side and lie down, or you could enjoy the scenery. But I thought today we could slow down. January is filled with these crazy messages of get up, get it done, get back to the gym, start eating salads, push yourself. How do you want to reinvent yourself this year? And that's a lot. That's a lot. And so if you want to begin to close down the eyes and relax the body, we are going to welcome in some wintry restorative peace, where we don't plan how we can fit more into our day, but we release the need to show up to hustle culture. And you might be beginning to allow your body to be held by the earth underneath you. You might be placing your hands on your stomach, on your chest, gently to your sides. You might have grabbed a prop or two, a pillow to rest your head on, a blanket to feel cozy. And in this place, you might notice your breath. You might notice the quality of your breath. You might notice the air on your cheeks, the feelings in your body, the thoughts in your head. And you might just be present with them. Not asking questions, not inquiring about what they might need, but just noticing these different parts of you. And you might begin to deepen the breath. You might begin to extend your inhalation, breathing in peace and calm. You might extend your exhalation with a big, deep sigh, releasing the need to be anything other than who you are right now, in this moment. And as thoughts continue to swirl around, asking, baiting for your attention, you might set them down. You might set them a seat beside you, welcoming them in. Winter is all about the stillness, the restorative renewal of a quiet and gentle season. Without slowing down this winter, you might find it very difficult to begin again and bloom into spring. And so we take this time now to honor the internal begins to set. We reassure all those different parts of us that there is enough room, enough space, enough time to rest. And sticking with your breath, perhaps extending your inhalation to 4 or 5 or 6 counts, and extending the exhalation to 6 or 7 or even 8 counts. We learn that we can nourish ourselves here, in the peace, in the stillness, in the quiet. And if you can stay here just a moment longer, I invite you to do so. Inviting the stillness we learn from winter, that winter teaches us. But I invite you to welcome the stillness that winter teaches us into every part of your being. Your physical, energetic, spiritual, emotional, creative being. Can you drink in that stillness a little deeper, a little fuller, a little wider? Can you get present with the uncomfortability of doing nothing? Can you allow yourself to rest here in this place? Perhaps taking the deepest breath you've taken all day. You might stay here a little longer, or you might begin to wiggle the toes and fingers. Stretch and yawn. And when you're ready, fluttering the eyelids open. Thank you for meditating today. Thank you for taking good care of yourself today. And I will see you tomorrow for another video of the Daily Dose Diaries. I'll see you then.